And this is up and good
Not
to
start
make
my
it a
stream.
17-14 game.
Yeah. Boy, YouTube.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
I shit my PSN without the last dash, YT. So it's the KVNG_AM.
See a return here from the end zone. And that decision
I hit 500 yesterday.
being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Appreciate it, my guy.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes
shit.
it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to
Just get the yards back up there. Yeah, he need to get the yards back.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Williams. Eluding the pressure right.
Fucking block.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Yeah.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone, to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. Now they continue with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ball back at the half.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Fall.
And this one is incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A solid chunk of 11 yards there on the keeper, but 4th down now. And they'll run for it with Evans.
Got it.
And he's taken down at the 43, but
Got it.
picking up the first. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll go right back to Evans here. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Don't crash out, bro. That was the game. Don't crash out, bro.
Unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Williams dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
What you gonna do in 1 second?
Timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it.
Yeah. What else I'm gonna do? It's 4th and 14 from the 48. I ain't throwing no pick six like you did. 65 yards.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run by Chris Evans. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And quickly, they get to the line.
What?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Does what?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
I remember.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Off play action. Williams. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On 2nd down, Evans looking for space. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's a good catch. It's a good catch.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
He caught it.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. Right,
he caught it, though, so it's a good catch. Sorry, bro.
Koo knocks this one through.
We got 2 possessions.
Will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
Damn, I threw that motherfucker pick six.
Something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange.
Sorry, the defense getting that motherfucker job back. What?
One team, hey, we've kept
this nigga came out.
The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line.
Yeah, y'all know he's doing. Y'all know exactly what he's doing.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Yes, sir.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he tired.
Hurry back to the line now.
He tired.
On 1st down, Mahomes. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Go back to outside leverage. Go get his ass.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one.
Thought you were about to get that block.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
I faked his ass.
Throwing now is Mahomes. complete. That's Hill. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Final minute now, the third quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you.
There he goes, left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Torch his ass.
Off the play fake. Williams. And this throw will be intercepted.
Trying to throw it to your ass with no abilities.
And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught.
Crush his ass.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught.
A lot of fun was on that play.
Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good.
Yeah, let's go score.
A bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
We just have to see where he was in.
it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
Yeah.
A give up the middle to Evans.
That's a white.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind.
Hold up.
Hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Evans gets it again on second down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were good last
Getting the fucking bail out. All right, you want to play that shit? You should have scored.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Dickerson on the handoff. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
Mahomes rolling to his left. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Caught that shit.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run now with Dickerson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second down, goal to go. Running it with Dickerson. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. Going to be taken in by Nakua.
That was gay. I tried to get out of bounds. GG.
Well, it took us until the final play to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
Stop fucking scratching. Yeah. A fucking ringer on the pack.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They'll start here with Jackson. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. That's caught. Puka Nakua. And he'll get this one way up just
Oh,
shy
you
of the
must ain't
45-yard
active,
line.
man.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Luck. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
That shit not gonna work, gang.
Long way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. He's got his running back.
Fucking bailed out.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Now it's Luck.
My fucking pick. This nigga throwing straight spookies.
They stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And maybe the wrong read.
Like you thought he was going.
Go down immediately. 2 yards.
Might as well go ahead and kick your field goal on 3rd down.
12.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Some mistakes already in the
Should have kicked that motherfucker on 3rd down.
1st down.
Yeah, I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Why the fuck I knew you was doing that bum ass shit?
Catches everyone by surprise. And his guys have taken a 1st quarter lead. And the fake field goal works to perfection. You don't see it often, and they caught him by surprise.
And how about the guts to call it in that situation? Think you're going to get an easy 3? Instead, you turn it into 6.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Taken at the goal line.
Bro, move. Move.
They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And some strong running. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. And they'll go right back to Evans. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Williams. And he slings one that's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Vikings. Darrington Evans. 76 yards. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's locked. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Go.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Able to power through. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. There's Evans again, complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Darrington Evans.
You ass. Let me change your butt right quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my girl touch me. Ooh, wee, yeah.
What kind of con, man? What you trying to see? Why you trying to figure out what kind of con, man? What you trying to kill me? What you trying to set me up? You trying to drop my low? Why you trying to see? Why you trying to figure out what kind of con, man? What you trying to kill me? What you trying to set me up? You trying to drop my low? Why you trying to see? Why you trying to figure out what kind of con, man? What you trying to kill me? What you trying to set me up? You trying to drop my low? You trying to see? Why you trying to figure out what kind of con, man? What you trying to kill me? What you trying to set me up? You trying to drop my low? You trying to see? Why you trying to figure out what kind of con, man? What you trying to kill me? What you trying to set me up?
If I make the shot, your parents have to give you $50 just because.
been in that field. Please don't run over that jury. You might get. I ain't even gonna say that. You know what it is. Hold on. And I've been in that field.
Happened in Wisconsin at a Jaguar Land Rover dealership. Police believe the organized group is made up of teenagers from Chicago. The thieves got away with 9 cars and then led police on a high-speed chase. Police arrested the driver of one stolen car that crashed during that chase. This happened in Wisconsin.
So then we got Fred Saint versus Gigi Try Again. Gigi has a 16 win percentage. Celtics are also a very, very good team in 2K, so they would throw 100 on my man's Fred. This is about to be crazy. All right, 100.
We drafted Bronny James in the first round, and I'll be honest with you, it was fucking nepotism. You have to understand that JJ and I didn't want to pick him, but LeBron didn't give us a choice. He told us either the Lakers pick Bronny or he would demand a trade to the Celtics. LeBron said he'd go for a three-peat with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Bronny might be shorter than a garden gnome. He might lay more bricks than a tequila-fueled Mexican construction worker, but his dad made us draft him. We drafted Bronny James in the first round, and I'll be honest with you.
I hope our sisters see this shit, because when it comes to my knee, and watch this shit, y'all. Watch this. Hey, girl, look at him. Look. What are you doing, bro?
Is your child still not talking?
Yo, Cypress never broke it down. Oh, shit. Got you, bro. Nah, I just want bro. Don't think it. What? No, there's not. Yo, Cypress never broke it down. Oh, shit. Got you, bro. Nah, I just want bro. Don't think it. What? No, there's not. Yo, Cypress.
Facts you didn't know about. People who stay up late and get up late are more likely to become psychopaths. Wherever you are, someone has died in that same exact spot. One of your friends wants to be more than a friend to you. It's the third person you see when you click on share and then more. Most laughs on TV are from the 50s, which means you're hearing dead people. Don't try to look at yourself in the mirror at the middle of the night, because from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., your reflection isn't actually you. If you walk into a room and forget why you walked in, because you walked through and then your mind had created an event value like the start of a new season. Plenty of people.
God. Okay. 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 Stop. Yeah. And my shit bumping up in the chair. Huh? Big Low, where you been at? Got to grind.